Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is MUNIR bin Harun. My material number is 285927. Okay, I'm from group 2. Okay, today I will explain about our project, which is the study of the distribution of women entrepreneurs, micro women entrepreneurs in my place, which is in POKOK SENA Kedah. First of all, let us take a look into our project introduction, which is we want to study distribution of the women entrepreneurs, micro women entrepreneurs, and allocation of facility of capital loan and equipment provided by government and private sector to increase and expand their business. Okay, there are 5 women entrepreneurs that's located in my hometown, which is the first one is goreng pisang. Next is Rizal Ikin Empire. Third is nasi lemak pokok asam. Next is tebu manis, and lastly is Milah Santai Pagi. Okay, first of all, let's take a look into our first woman entrepreneur, which is Siti Basnah binti Ahmad or MOHD. Okay, she is 31 to 40 years old. She is married and she has no employment information, which is she doesn't work any other work than this. Her family income is 3,000 to 4,000, and her family expenses is 2,000 to 3,000. Okay, next we take a look at the business background. Type of business for Siti Basnah is she sell goreng-gorengan, which is she sell something like banana fried and tapioca fried, or our local call it like pisang goreng and ubi goreng. Okay, so because of that, she's named his business as pisang goreng. Her store is located at Kedah. The business capital of her business is less than 1,000, and business operation period is around 1 to 2 years. Okay, she open her stall every day except for Friday, because for information, in Kedah, Friday is our weekend, so many stall is often to close at Friday. Okay, this income that she get from this business daily is 200 to 300, and business expenses that she use every day is just 100. Okay, this is because Siti Masnah has his own orchard. He can generate her own suppliers, so she doesn't need to spend more on her daily business expenses. Okay, next we will go to the allocation facility of the capital loan and equipment. Okay, actually she have a government or private sector assistance, which is she get help from the Amanat Ikhtiar Malaysia, scheme Air Muda, or scheme Air Mesra, or scheme Air Sri Kandi. Okay, so the hope that she get from this sector is she want to get access to the resources, which is she want more equipment and infrastructure. Okay, next we will take a look at our second respondent, which is Nurul Ashika binti Kasim. Nurul Ashika binti Kasim is around early 31 and she is married. She has no employment information, which is he doesn't work any other work than this business. She is her family income is above 5,000 ringgit, and her family expenses is around 3,000 ringgit to 4,000 ringgit. Okay, next we will take a look at the business background. Okay, type of business that Nurul Ash can use is aneka kuih muih, which is she use the method that's very viral nowadays, which is she sell kuih muih for 3 ringgit per Tupperware. And other than that, she also sell like bakso, something like viral thing. So she know that it is easy to catch youngster taste or local taste. So she used this method to produce to attract the people. Next, the business name she used is Rizal Ikan Empire. She used this name because Rizal is her husband name and Ikan is her name, so he combined and become Rizal Ikan Empire. For the location is in Kedah. Business capital is above 5,000 ringgit. Business operation period is around 1 to 2 years. For this store is operate every day. Income from business is above 500 ringgit, and business expenses that she use every day is around 300 ringgit to 400 ringgit lah. Okay, next we will take a look at allocation and facility of capital loans and equipment. Actually, Nurul Ashkan doesn't have any assistance from government or private sector, but if she gets it, she hope that she can access to the market. For example, like government sponsor event. From that, she can expand her business and she can promote her business, and everyone can know what she sell, and so her business will be more bigger. Next, we will take a look at our third respondent, which is Rokiah Binti Ismail. Okay, actually she is above 51 years old and she is a single mother. She have no employment information. She used to work before this, but she already stopped it, so she can focus it on her business now. Okay, next, her family income is less than 2,000 ringgit, and the same like her family expenses, which is also less than 2,000 ringgit. Okay, for the business background, okay, type of business that Rokiah used is she used to sell nasi lemak. Other than that, she sell kuih muih also, and she also sell various type of water. But actually, all of these are only for takeaway lah. The business name that she used is nasi lemak pokok asam. Okay, pokok asam actually the name of kampong, which is where she is come from. Next, the location is in Kedah. Business capital is less than 1,000 ringgit. Business operation period is around 2 to 3 years. For the business operation day, she used to sell it every day, but lately she have had issues, so she sell it except for one day, which is Friday. Okay, next, for the income from business, for daily, she get around 200 to 300, and for business expenses, she get around 100 to 200. Okay, next, the allocation facility of loan and equipment. Okay, she have a government or private sector assistant, which is Amanah Ikhtiar Malaysia. From this assistant, she hope that she can access to the resources like equipment and infrastructure. She want to improve the infrastructure and she want to upgrade it. So then she also want to get access to the market. She want to go to any sponsored event so she can expand her business more, and she also hope that she can get the networking and collaboration opportunity with the others, because actually this Rokiah business is not big like the others, so she think by doing networking and collaboration, so it can expand their opportunities and can bigger his business. Okay, next we will go to our fourth respondent, which is Nurani Binti Kasim. She is 41 to 50 years old. She is married. She is a school cleaner. Actually, she work as a school cleaner in the morning, and the evening we will start the business lah. Her family income is around 2,000 ringgit to 3,000 ringgit, and her family expenses are around 2,000 ringgit and 3,000 ringgit too. Okay, next we will go to the her family business background. Okay, type of business that she sell is air rojak, which is she sell the carbonated or sugar cane water and rojak. The business name that she used is Tebu Manis. She is located at Kedah. Business capital is less than 1,000. Business operation period is around 2 to 3 years, and she open almost every day except for the Friday. Income from business that she gets every day is around 200 to 300 ringgit, and the business expenses that she use every day to run this business is around 100 to 200 every day. Okay, for the allocation facility of capital loan and equipment, she got a government or private sector assistance, which is Tekun Nasional or scheme pembiayaan teman tekun. Okay, she hope that she can get access to the resources, she can get access to market, training and skill development program, networking and collaboration opportunities. Next, we will go to our last respondent, which is Zamilah binti Harun or above. Okay, she is above 51 years old. She is married, as you can see at the picture. Her husband is back there. She used to work as a babysitter. Her family income is around 2,000 ringgit to 3,000 ringgit, and her family expenses is less than 2,000 ringgit. Okay. For the business background, she used to sell nasi lemak. Her business name is Milah Santai Pagi. Her stall is located at Kedah. The business capital is less than 1,000 ringgit, and he only operate this business is around less than 1 years. Actually, it's just around 8 months, I think. For the business operating day, they will close at only one day a week, which is only from Saturday. Next, we will go to the income that they get daily from this business is actually kind of big, with 300 ringgit to 400 ringgit, because the stall is very crowded with people, especially in the morning, and the business expenses that they will use to run this business is around 200 ringgit to 300 ringgit per day. For the allocation and facility of the capital loans and the equipment, she doesn't have any government or private sector assistance. It is very natural because she only operate not than 1 year. But if she get it, she hope that she can get access to the resources. She can improve her equipment, improve his infrastructure. Maybe she want to get her own stall, get greater equipment. Then she also want to get access to the market. She want to, even though her stall is already crowded, but I think it is normal for the businessman to they want to wide up their business. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Irfan bin Muhammad SYAKRONI, and my membership number is 287602, and I am from Group 2. Today I want to present about the study of the distribution of women entrepreneurs, micro women entrepreneurs in Hutan Kampong, Kedah. Alright, so we look at the first woman entrepreneurs, which is Kamsiah Nasi Lemak. Alright, so the owner is Kamsiah Binti Majid. She is 41 to 50 years old. She is married and she also doing making pastries as her side income. And then we look at the business background. And her family income is starting from 2,000 ringgit, 1 ringgit until 3,000 ringgit. And her family expenses is below 2,000 ringgit. And the business capital from 2,001 ringgit until 3,000 ringgit. And she is running this business above 5 years with sell the nasi lemak. And then she not receive any allocation from government or private sectors, but she really need the allocation, which is microfinancing, loan and grants. The second woman entrepreneur is Nur Azlil binti Anwar. She is 21 to 30 years old and her status is a single. She sell nasi lemak and kuih muih, and her business name is Nur Azlin Nasi Lemak and Kuih Muih. Next, we look at the business background, which is her family income is 4,001 ringgit to 5,000 ringgit, and the family expenses is 2,001 ringgit until 3,000 ringgit, and the business capital is 2,001 ringgit to 3,000 ringgit. She is doing this business among 2 until 3 years in business operation period, and she received allocation from government sector, which is Amanah Ikhtiar Malaysia, Scheme Air Muda, Scheme Air Mesra and Scheme Air Seri Kandi. And then she needs allocation from government, which is she really need microfinancing in loan and grant. Next, we move to the third woman entrepreneurs, which is Rohanah binti Ismail. She is above 51 years old. She is her status is a single mother, and she also sell nasi lemak, and her business name is Nasi Lemak Rohanah. So we look at the business background, which is her family income is less than 2,000 ringgit, and her family expenses also less than 2,000 ringgit. And the business capital is from 101 ringgit until 2,000 ringgit. And Rohanah doing this business, which is sell nasi lemak, 4 until 5 years. And she not receive any allocation from government or private sector, but Rohanah needs 2 allocation, which is a microfinancing, loan and grants, and access to resources, which is equipment and infrastructure. Next, we look at the Nur Damia binti Ishaq. She is 21 to 30 years old. Her status is married, and then her business is sell coconut water, and her business name is Air Kelapa Damia. So her business background is family income from 2,001 ringgit until 3,000 ringgit, and her family expenses is less than 2,000 ringgit, and her business capital is from 2,001 ringgit until 3,000 ringgit. She is doing this business from 1 to 2 years in business operation, and she not get any or receive any allocation from government or private sectors, but she needs 3 allocation from government, which is a microfinancing, loan and grant. Second is access to resources, equipment and infrastructure, and lastly she needs access to market, which is a government sponsored event. Next, we look at the Nurul Shifa binti Muhammad Kamal. She is 21 to 30 years old. She is married. Her business is selling akok and keropok lekor, and her business name is Akok Jalalangga. So for the business background is her family income is 3,000 ringgit until 4,000 ringgit, while her family expenses is 2,000 ringgit until 3,000 ringgit, and her business capital is 2,000 ringgit until 3,000 ringgit. Shifa business received allocation from SME Corp Malaysia, and she needs 3 allocation, which is she needs microfinancing, loan and grants. Second, access to resources, equipment and infrastructures, and lastly, she needs access to market, which is a government-sponsored event. For the last woman entrepreneur is Rokiah binti Awang. She is above 51 years old. Her status is a single mother, and her business is she sell keropok lekor, and her business name is Rokiah Keropok Lekor. Then we look at the business background, which is her family income is 3,000 ringgit until 4,000 ringgit, and her business expenses is less than 2,000 ringgit. And then her business capital is 2,000 ringgit until 3,000 ringgit. And she is doing this business, which is sell keropok lekor, above 5 years. And then Rokiah did not receive any allocation from government or private sectors. Because of that, she needs allocation, which is microfinancing, loan and grant, and access to resources, which is equipment and infrastructure. That's all from me. Thank you.